Greetings! It is I, Dracovin, Lord and Emperor of the Dracovin Empire, and welcome. It is time to continue my discussion on the lands, legends, planes, and planeswalkers of Magic the Gathering, where I take each of these aspects of their universe, of their storylines, and I give you some history information about them to help expand the world of Magic the Gathering in your knowledge. So let's start off with another legend, Teysa Karlov. So Teysa Karlov is a human in the city plane of Ravnica. She is one of the most important members of the Orzhov Syndicate guild. She has been in this position since before, during the Decamillennial, and well after it, leading into the current storylines of Return of Ravnica. She is 112 years old and walks with a cane because she has a lame leg. Now, she is also the Scion of one of the most important families in all of the Syndicate, the Karloff family. She was employed as a respective advocate, a law mage, with name and reputation until she became the Baroness of the Orzhov Reclamation. Once she gained control there, she found herself at odds with the mage Zomaj Hauk, who had plotted to control all of Ravnica. She eventually assembled a force to fight against him, including a number of soldiers from the various guilds. And using her knowledge and skills at magics, she was able to control a dragon. And this combination of these two forces allowed her to defeat Hauk. And in doing so, gained the respect of the sector she was basically put in charge of. Basically making it that she had complete control there and did not have to worry about those opposing her being put in charge there anymore. Later on, the Boros angel Feather came to her in order to assist in helping to defeat the Nephilim, and eventually to resolve the disappearance and reappearance of the Paralium, the Great Hall of Angels of the Boros, where all the Boros angels resided. When the guildpact was finally broken, she was actually one of the ones instrumental in drawing up the non-magical guildpact that was created in order to continue to maintain peace and security and order within the city of Ravnica, and to make sure all the guilds kept in general check of each other and things did not break down after the guildpact, well, broke. Since then, she has been made to the first and only Grand Envoy of the Orzhov Syndicate. Basically, it's a position where she is the ambassador and representation of the guildmaster of the Syndicate, the Obadets. She actually conspired with the Boros knight Tajik to overthrow the Obazet. She tricked Jace Blaren, the living guildpact, into allowing her access into the Obazet's chambers, something that no mortal had ever done. There she attempted to retrieve information that would indicate their corruption. She almost did, but she was actually foiled by her ghostly grandfather. So she did not succeed at that, but she retains her position, for now, within the Syndicate. So she has been represented with two cards. One from back in the time of the Decamillennial, representing her then, and one representing her time period as the Grand Envoy, which is past then, past the time of the non-magical guild pact being established. So, that's it for today. I introduce you to an interesting character, one that represents the leaders of the Orzhov Syndicate, one of the powerful guilds within Ravnica. She has had a front and center within them, and has had some powerful cards representing her. She is a character that is very old, but still keeps a youthful appearance, part of being in a group that has ghosts leading it, which she tried to overthrow. But one of the members of it, her own grandfather, foiled her. An interesting little tidbit there, that family even can betray you within the Syndicate, if it's for the good of the Syndicate as a whole, so to say. She continues to have this position of power and respect within it, even now. If you have any questions, comments, anything you would say, anything think I left out, please leave in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. It should support the channel, the empire, the work I do. If you want to show some extra support, you could always check out my Patreon, link in the description below. If you want to check out some other great Magic the Gathering content, I can recommend Card Bazaar, They Said We Said, and Tasty Stackies, my friends of the multiverse. They do great Magic the Gathering content, and I would recommend checking them out. But, regardless, until the next time, I bid you farewell.